It was not vibing. It was trying to deceive everyone. Look how scared the other cows are. The other oxen. It's got no fear written on the back of its truck. The truck nuts. Sick. We'll save him again.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
It's dead. Hat of Fire Acuity. Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Yep.
Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain 1d4 bonus to all
I'm
checks.
done. I can't wait to sleep.
That sounds like some orange. It's a ring. I mean, you can always put on the mask of the shapeshifter as well. You gonna dye that hat too? What are you talking about? It says it right there on the ring. Yeah.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Hey, Don again. Look in your items. Oh.
To your very good.
You see.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience.
I assure you,
And
baby,
you're
I'm plenty
certain you will
flavorful.
continue to resist? Good. I will take your word. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. I promise I will do everything I can to... Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these... Before you go, there's some... You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chamber.
I think I did.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
But yeah, I think I might have to pop off.
It's right here.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
I believe the
Preparing
cat.
to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Sure.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting them out.
Bitch.
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good
All right,
boy
I'm cool with that.
and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission.
Nope.
This may be your best chance to negotiate with
It wasn't a lemure.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic. A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Because everyone around here has a little too much midriff going on.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
You think the darkness is your ally? I was born in it, molded by it. I had not seen the light until I was a young man. By then it was nothing but blindness.